But yeah, like the regen's fantastic. It certainly helps. Okay, let's do this and go production. I'm going to go fueled stove. And I'm going to plop it there. Actually, no. I'm going to plop it there. Alright. And then eventually they will dig this out and place this. And then I'm going to put probably tailor bench here. And we're going to put the sculptor's table there. Because this will eventually need to be built in. We can build rooms up into this area maybe. Put a little hallway. Some like 3x3 bedrooms or somewhere along those lines. Might be helpful. Don't need to know that. Some insect meat we can make food out of. I want to prioritize. Uh-oh. This is a new sort of thing. Let's grab this, and the best way of dealing with this is placing all this in a home zone. Because what happens is when the ship part crashes, everything catches on fire, and luckily here, nothing is caught on fire. Oh, I don't even need to put it in, that's nice. Let's unforbid everything. What do we got? Dentures? Implants? A foot? Because, yeah. Mead, basic replacement legs. Did we get another part? Because normally I found that they don't come down in one hit. And as I said, normally you get fire, but it's raining, so maybe that's kind of helpful for us. I'm going to clear that from being in the home zone. I do have, what I'm going to do is this one here, toggle automatically rebuild of destroyed structures in the home area. And I'm going to turn off expanding automatically of home zone, because what it tends to do is be a little bit too much. So if we can narrow down the area and maybe you know, I can build the bits I want. See, it's going to claim this, but if I don't want that to be in my area, then so be it. Is there another chunk coming? Oh no, just one chunk. That's very cool. Can you like haul this stuff urgently? What's that? Steel framing. Ooh, the executive of the Blue Moon Corporation has died. He's been replaced. Come on. Come on, haul this stuff. Rebel pistol. Got the toque down here. Oh, it's a helmet, actually. No empty accessible spot to haul it to. Okay, so my stockpile is full. That's why they're not hauling. It's not great, I know. Alright, I need you guys to haul that stuff. And I need those walls reinstalled over here. Got a lot of steel. I thought I could stack larger than this, so they probably haven't. I think we can go to 450 maybe. Oh no, 750 there. So when these guys get up, we will get things stacked a bit neater and get some of our space back. Talia, it's merging steel. Apparently you can't pick it up, but you can merge it. Just merge all this steel together, please. Come, Talia. Talia. Really? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. And I'll keep taking your way, but like, you could do this. Someone needs to. I've got no one who's hauling as a priority, so maybe once we get another person in. Yeah, you can haul before mining. Okay, so this is built. Cook simple meal. Do until probably not 10. Probably 6. There we go, she's refueling. Oh, she found some meals. Boiled shellfish. Colossal aerofleet. So these things are a weird looking creature. It's kind of like a big flying jellyfish. Let's see. Can I get you to haul this stuff, please? I'm going to use that to build this wall. What I might do is build to here. And then put a dining room or something in here. Might be the best thing to do. Okay, cooking up some basic meals. We're going to need a fridge, as I said earlier. They're going to need some light at some point as well. Fridge can be in behind here. We can do a little, I don't know. I'll do a little fridge. Actually, I'll do a fridge. Gonna need power, so we can do this. What's your compulsion? Montoya is obsessively cleaning her surroundings with little regard for her own well-being. It's happened because of poor mood. Cool. Clean away. Clean away. You're disturbing everyone, but go nuts. Technically, she already has gone nuts. It's unfortunate. Okay, so they've started bringing some of this stuff over. I'm gonna build from here down. Cool. These two will be installed. I'd like you to stop cleaning. I'd like you to start hauling. That would be nice. Can you do that? We can make stuff out of bone too. Are you still... No. Yes, I don't have anywhere to put it at the moment. I know this. Very nice. Keep doing your job, Montoya. That's it. Things are getting hauled. It's awesome. And as we move these things out, they will start bringing more up. Architect, molecular decomposer. Oof. I do need a research bench. So probably gonna build out here somewhere. We'll smooth some of these walls to make it nicer for them to live in. Oh look, we got another one. idea being I don't want this opened up. So let's cancel a couple of these until we get the wall built. Sure. Whatever. Okay, so she stopped cleaning, she can go for a sleep. Spring break risk on the Montoya, yeah. I can see how that insect meat's starting to rot away. Needs to be used. Cooked our simple meals though. Maybe I need to cook some fine meals, but then we're going to lose them. Do we have some sort of canning, or I'm going to have to get into that. That way we can preserve. Okay, we got a raid. What we got? Got a little dude coming running on in. Bring it on, my friend. There goes all my meat. He's just got a club. Who's got our gun? Oh, Montoya. The one who's out cold. Where are you going, mate? Oh, he's been downed by the insects. Oh boy. Well done, bud. Well done. You're gonna die in 5 hours. Well done to the insects. No worries for us. They do come in handy. Okay, so it has now opened up to the air, so let's get these things installed. Missed that one there. Oh no, it says it's indoors. Another one. I'm gonna start building it down here. All right. Oh look, they're all in here. I didn't even notice these sitting here. Didn't see them at all. And just enough. Okay. To bed, Montoya. So we now have this rotted mush. Yep, it's all gone now. Well, still heaps in here. So any food that disintegrates now gets turned into this rotted mush stuff. Not sure why. Going around the houses to do it, but I'm doing laps. Collecting things. Need to get a table and that in here. Some of the minor break risk. All of them do. Excellent. Just what we need. Once this is done, the orders will be to dig all this out. Here we go. I need to build a roof because it's now outside. Oh no, indoors, unroofed. Stop doing what you're doing, Marta, and do something else. I mean, honestly. Alright, so we now have a room. So let's give them... That's a big table. A little 2x2 table. bone dining chairs. There we go. Don't know if I've got enough bones actually. Might not quite have enough. So I'm probably going to end up having the fridge here, maybe, and then like a in-wall fridge, a refrigerator through here. I don't know whether these are powered. Yeah, powered. Give me a bit of light. Add bill. That's not the one I wanted. I need stonecutter's table. Derp. Okay. We will need to make stuff at one point. Some art. Okay, we should probably look into planning out some sort of bedrooms. So let's get that plan. If we do like no, so it's not quite what I want. I might be able to get one more in here. It's average. It's pretty terrible actually, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that. Get some bedrooms in, bed and a dresser or something either side. Maybe that'll work. Now that we got this, let's do any stone blocks forever. Oh, actually, let's do until you have... Oh, not that much. Wow, okay. 110? Doing lots of 20s, so... What are we getting? We're getting limestone blocks. Okay, fine, let's do this. We'll get them some bedrooms. And we also need to do just a simple wooden research bench. And we can get some research underway. Now this may take a little while. I did have research PAL in here and I've since removed it, so I'm not real sure what the research is going to look like. Could be a bit derpy. I do have a research mod in that hopefully should allow me to queue up. Because there's nothing worse than doing research and having to go back every 5 seconds and click another research. Oh, that one's finished. Oh, let's click another one. Oh, hang on. I'm kind of used to now just queuing up a bunch and being done with it. So that being the case, we'll see what happens here. I may end up having to add a research pal back in at a later date. I'll I guess cut until it comes back. Okay, so here's our research. It's all laid out, you know, nice and neat. Could have sworn I removed research power, so I'm not sure whether this is the one that's doing this, but let's have a bit of a look at what we can do. We've got beekeeping, I've got that mod in. Prisoner containment, so that's like cell doors and that sort of stuff. So there's some cool stuff in here. Some more furniture. Pemmican would probably be good, actually. So let's do pemmican, followed by beekeeping. I haven't looked for bees on the map, so I'm not sure if there is any actually. Tree sowing maybe. Let's do some more furniture. Let's just for giggles. Looking around, what else do I need? Canning table. Yep, there we go. So we can get our food to not disappear on us. And then I'll have to start looking into what we're going to look into what we're going to start researching. Lots of things. Everything's broken in this mod. It's all broken down into levels, so I wouldn't mind trying to get rid of all these red ones before moving on to the yellow. Except for that canning table, I want that. Yeah, so for now, let's just throw a few more in. Get a basic autopsy. I'll keep us going. Ooh, where is my thing pointing at? Cool. Right. Oh, look, there's some more steel in there. Well done, Mother. Finding steel all over the place. We can limestone though. Structure, that's what I want. Limestone wall, I'm going to replace. Pressing building over a valuable ore will allow builders to mine ore, or can be wasted if mined with late skill. That's fine. Just do what I say. Chop chop. I probably need to set up. Yeah, we're still a bit low on the old food here. Some raw fungus. What are you doing? Just chilling? Chilling before you went for a sleep. Okay. It's an add-on to an Android. Alright, a Barrett M82A1. It's a long shot. Damage is 50. Gear. Damage is 4. So that's, if you've got a good shooter, it's probably a really good one to go. Now, are you a brawler or are you okay to... You're really hungry. You should probably get up. Yes, you're a brawler. So are you. So I can't even give you a sidearm. So we do have a mod that allows sidearms. So this here, for example, this terrible thing. Titanium crowbar. So you can actually equip this as a sidearm when you wake up or when you finish doing what you're doing. And Marta's in and working on this. I can Smooth a wall. Let's see if Talia can do that. What are you doing now? Construction? Hey, you have a burning passion for construction, so hard as a 7. Oh, it's mining, that's why. So your mining should be going up. Oh, you're about to hit a 7 in mining. You're doing pretty well. Oh, because you have burning passion for that. That's great. I think I did all right with selecting the people. Let's build a copy of that for there. What do you like for mining, Talia? Crud. And you don't like it. Oh, you better get up to 5. That'll boost you up a little bit. Very good. Hold them. I didn't really want them, but whatever. I've got a mod that allows you to stack chunks as well. Mead base has rotted away. Turned into some water. Shallow water. Well, that's no good. Someone needs to mop the water up. Need a stockpile. Need to get these rooms built. Someone needs to mop the... How do I mop water up? I can't. But you are deteriorating quite quickly, actually. Let's do that. Hopefully someone will move all this stuff. Wow, look at it go. Someone come on all it. Silver's not going to deteriorate. You might deteriorate. Steel's fine. Rotted mush can get out of here. And the wood needs to move. So a lot of this game is really just sitting around and waiting for the people to do things. So just, yeah, that's it. Thank you. Well done. We could go and deconstruct some more of that wall and build ourselves a bit more of a base here. That might be helpful. We can also floor. Let's pull that floor up, because what is it? Calcium polymer metal grating. We might be able to use some of that material. Let's see. I'm going to run down there and... Yep, we're getting some of the calcium polymer. So we're not getting the slate flagstone, but it's not that bad. Okay, so orders, claim, and uninstall. Really nice way of getting a start on a house is by doing this. And even if we move this, you can see how quickly this takes to uninstall. They can deconstruct it back into its blocks as well. So I'm going to build this square and then put another door in here, I think. Because that might, you know, give us a bit more space. And we'll put a stockpile over here maybe.